you ready for week number 3 challenge?
I'm not sure. You've been telling me all these scary things that it's going to be really hard. So I don't know.
This one's a bit, it's small, it's simple, but it also means it's very constrained. I'm curious to see what you're going to do with it. So, with no further ado.
I'm so scared.
I feel like a magician. Is it a rabbit? Is it a hat? No, it's... Oh, put it this way. It's a little light.
Candle light thing.
It's a little light thing with birds on it. And you can take the bottom out.
Oh, good.
I can take it apart. The camera so everybody can see what you're doing. There's still a little candle in here, but...
It's a very dirty candle.
Yeah, it's an old candle. It was very dusty. But anyway, a little bird light. So it's all made out of tin.
Metal.
So not something you will saw through easily, although you might, but yeah.
Can I detach the top from the bottom?
She's already talking about ripping it apart. Anyway, I was hoping she would just be able to make something pretty out of it.
I think I have ideas, maybe.
But here's your challenge, and I'm interested to see what you come up with.
Does it have to stay in this shape?
It's up to you. I mean, I'd like it to be somewhat recognizable, preferably maybe still a lamp.
Because I have an idea, but it would probably not be a lamp.
Well, the point is, it's for her to make up and for me to discover when she's done with it. So, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, it's the next morning. I have my challenge, my little box, another box. Well, it's not really a box. And I do have some ideas. I had an idea right when Sonny gave it to me, and I'm going to go with that. But in addition, I also want to do 2 other things, which that is all going to depend on how well I can cut this material. It's tin, and I have a Dremel, and I'm not very well versed with the Dremel. I haven't used it very much. So I'm going to see how well that goes. And yeah, we'll see whether I can make 1, 2, or 3 things out of this. So my first idea is making a mobile. I want to cut out the birds and hang them from threads and then make a mobile out of it. Then my second idea, because Sonny really wants this to stay a light, so I'm going to cut out the bottom here, this part, and then because this screws in there, and then I'm going to see if I can use some of the tin to decorate it. I'm thinking maybe make some grass, paint it green, and then a butterfly or something, if I can cut that small. And then my third idea is that I want to use the leftover tin, if there's any, to create some sort of an abstract piece of art. I have some smaller and larger boards waiting here. This is going to be the last thing. Like if I have leftover time, I will do that. So let's see how I get on. Okay, so I've got the Dremel, got my safety glasses, and I attach this into this table over here. And I'm going to start by cutting out the bottom. I felt that that was the safest part for me to test some cutting because, I mean, it's the bottom. So I ran out of cutting wheels for the Dremel, and then I went to the store that was close to our house, and I thought I bought the right ones, but I didn't. So then I found out that I can just cut it with scissors, and that actually goes much better. So that's what I'm going to do. See, it's actually much nicer than when I do it with the Dremel, so I'll cut the other ones nicer too. So much better. I'm getting some interesting curly things happening with the cutoff, which I don't know, might be interesting. Really like these curls. Looks nicer, but it's not easy on the hands. That's for the second project, if I have time. So, now I have all these. Initially, I thought I would paint the back of them, but I also kind of like that they're reflective, so maybe I'll just leave them like this. I need to make them flat though. Now, I need to drill holes in the birds, and for the bars, I have two options. I'd like them to be metal. I have this metal wire, but it's not strong enough. So I'm wondering if I twist it, if I can make a metal rod that would be strong enough to hold it. Otherwise, I will have to use these chopsticks. But let me try that first, see if I can. And I should also figure out how long that then needs to be. Let me see, how do I figure that? Let me look at a layout, because I have these birds, so if we go with this length, which is a good length, I guess. I'm sure there's a way that I could do this with a drill or something, but oops. See, this looks nicer than this. Like this, but that's a little too thick, methinks. I have this, which is stringy. Oh, the joy! Look at that! I found hidden pipe cleaners. Very joyful. They might come in handy for another project. Okay, so I don't have fishing wire, so I guess I'll use this. It seems to be working. I'm going to put some hot glue on the knots just to secure them. It's a lot of stars. So many stars. And the last one. Oh, that's not bad. Alrighty, how am I gonna hang this? Probably going to be most efficient if I do this, because then it's going to be... Okay, let me go grab some wire. That's it. I think this is pretty cute. I have 45 minutes left. I think I'm going to try and do at least the candle holder, because I don't think I have time to do both of my ideas, but I want to do at least the candle holder because Sonny was really adamant that he really wanted it to be a candle holder. So let's try and make at least something of that. Okay, candle holder. I have all these, I like the swirlies. I want to at least use the swirls. And then I think I want to see if I can cut a butterfly. I have a tiny butterfly. See if I can make another one. I'll make some red butterflies. Why? I don't know. Because that's what I've decided on. I'm definitely going to use these, but I also need some grass. I think that's done. I think it's quite cute. And it's still a candle holder. I have 2 minutes left. I don't think I can do the little abstract piece. I also don't have a lot of tin left. It's really very much done. So I think I'll leave it at that. All right, I have finished. This is one. I'll get out of the way so I can see a little bit. I will show you some close-ups in a little bit. And then I created this. I think I might like this better than that, even though this only cost me 45 minutes to make. I mean, this is cute. It tangles really easily. I don't know. I like the way it sounds when it moves in the air, though. It gives this nice tinkling sound. So overall, I think it's quite cute. Let's see what Sonny thinks. Are you ready to see what I came up with?
Should I be ready to see what you come up with?
I don't know. You seemed very excited
I'm
about
very
it.
excited to see what you're going to do. So show me what you're going to do. What you did.
What I did.
So there's a big curtain here. You don't see it off camera, but she's trying to be very secretive on what she did.
Yeah, well, you guys know that it's very difficult for me to drape something over it. So that's why the curtain is here.
I have no clue what you guys are talking about. You have your secrets. All right, it's coming. I hear something. Oh dear. This is quite kind of interesting because I did not think of this, but oddly enough, I was thinking about my first memory as a child yesterday, and I was thinking, wasn't it like a mobile? And now you end up with a mobile.
I also made a
That's
light.
pretty awesome, actually.
Because you wanted it to be a light.
So if I light the light underneath the mobile, will it turn?
I'm afraid that the thread will go up in smoke.
Oh, there's that. Well, that's not me.
Because the thing is, normally when you make a mobile, you do that with fishing wire. And we did not have any...
Is that how you do it?
Yes.
Oh.
And we did not have any fishing wire anymore. So I did it with regular thread, but now it kind of tangles really easily. Like really easily. If you swing it too hard, it'll tangle.
I'm tempted.
That was very... you have to untangle it. That was quite challenging. And then because you really wanted it to be a light, I used the final 45 minutes of my challenge time.
This is really a very cute light.
I know. And
it's very cute.
I'm kind of sad that I didn't go this way all the way, because now that I've created this, I kind of wish that I had created more of a scene with like a tree and
well, you know
birds.
what? Maybe on the next challenge.
Because I kind of really like how this came out, and I only spent 45 minutes on it. The only thing is that I don't think it will work with an actual candle, because I made all of this with hot glue and the metal would heat up if you put the candle.
No, it wouldn't.
No?
No.
Okay.
It
If
goes
you
up.
say so.
But it is a bit sharp, so...
It is very sharp. Oh yeah, no, all of this is very sharp.
It's a mobile, but not for kids, just so you know.
No.
Well, awesome. Challenge succeeded. Now I have another one for next week. So it involves your favorite color. That's all. That's what I can say.
Ooh,
I don't even know what my favorite color is. So that's interesting.
I think you guys know what her favorite color is. She's wearing it right now. So. Well, thanks for the challenge. Challenge accepted, and challenge given, and challenge won.
You like?
Cool. But now where are you gonna put it?
I was thinking I'm gonna screw a hook somewhere in the ceiling and let it
There's
live
already
there.
hooks there.
Yeah, but if I put it here, and I have a really large artwork,
I really don't think the.
that's not gonna work. So I'll find a spot to screw a hook, and then it's gonna live there, unless somebody else wants to give this a home.
All right. Well, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye.